Raised Garrett from the dead. Today's sponsor is brought to you by High Noon and Pit Viper.
High Midnight.
It's not Pit Vipers, but cool.
Not Clay. Tell him a little bit more.
Nobody knows what that is.
Well, tell him about what exactly are you
Nothing
meaning?
like him, bro.
Today's sponsor.
You guys say I'm like him. I'm not. Like, I'm just not.
Totally are, dude.
Totally
I'm putting a picture of him.
Dude, you have no idea.
21.
Jai.
Can you do some for me? 21. Can you talk to the ops next for me?
So preseason of the NFL. I don't know if you watch any games, Clay. I haven't really watched too many. First takeaway is that's not all overreact.
That's 100% true. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think besides the Saints game, I feel pretty much like, well, I guess the Saints and Bears preseason game said enough.
Packers, maybe you could say.
Packers, yeah. What was his name? What was the
Jordan Love?
Jordan Love. Jordan Love did pretty good.
Yeah. I agree.
The Saints
oh,
go ahead.
What'd you say?
Go ahead. I said the Saints showed serious potential even with like a backup squad. Jameis did his thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they beat the fucking Chiefs. That's why.
All right.
Straight up, bro.
Clearly, this guy, he's overreacting. He has no idea what he wants to do with his life currently. He has no idea what he wants to do. I don't even know where I was going with that.
Is that a personal attack?
I don't know. You're just I don't know what you're doing, but I bet you definitely know. But I don't know where I was going with that. I bet you overreacted to the Saints preseason game though. I bet you think they're gonna win the division and probably go to a Super Bowl, don't you?
They're gonna win the division no matter what.
Oh,
I think they're
no matter what. Okay.
So if we're already gonna start talking about the season in random, I guess since the format here is just fucking freestyle, we're just talking anything football because we're lazy.
Well, we're gonna give our season predictions.
Season predictions at least. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I think you know what, we'll also talk about every single division. We have our own hot takes.
Oh, Bryce Young was trash.
Wow, what a hot take.
Is that your hot take? Are we starting
honestly, let's not
like
TJ said, let's not get over our heads. A lot of these new quarterbacks coming in are going to be starting for struggling teams or going to be a backup spot. Bryce Young, at most, if the Panthers are even good this year in the Saints division, are probably going to win like 4 to 6 games. Let's be real. Maybe even less. I'm not expecting a lot out of a new quarterback.
4 to 6 games, bro.
Yeah.
4 to 6 games.
Yeah. Jameis and Cam struggled, and I personally think Jameis Winston is still better than Bryce Young.
I mean, that's to be determined. He was even
Jameis Winston's a
snapped the
backup.
ball.
Bro,
he's a backup for a reason.
Bro. Without Bryce Young, they went 7-10. And they played the AFC North last year too.
Yeah, but the Saints are entirely different this year.
I'm talking about the Panthers.
I don't care. The Panthers are in your division.
Here. So
you think they're just gonna
we can go right into the division predictions right now, Clay. So
Baker Mayfield's gonna sauce on the Bucks.
I guess
the Panthers.
I guess we don't have exact predictions because we haven't counted game for game, so we don't So we
I
can't
kinda-
do record
okay.
by record.
I'm
Well,
not
you
gonna
guys-
do records. I'm not gonna do records. I'm just gonna
We'll
say
be
division.
like 10 or 9 wins, 6
No,
or 7.
I wanna go through the three teams for preseason. How did you think? How did you feel about your Cowboys with the Jags?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, they look like shit.
They did.
They
And
looked
came back.
fucking terrible. Deuce Vaughn, though. I hope he makes the team. I would love to see that 5'5" man running around the field, fucking scoring touchdowns, fucking
And
being
his
athletic,
dad is the
fucking
scout
being
on the
quick.
team.
It'd be a good story.
Yo,
and I'd
honestly,
be
if
happy, so.
Trevor Lawrence played the whole game, it probably would have been 46-23.
Oh, really? Because
Easy.
we actually picked him off.
And you really had that pinpointed down.
Yeah, and they
46,
picked you off
23.
like 4 times.
Hey, man, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Also,
so.
I'm not one to say anything because Justin Fields threw 2 shutdown passes.
To DJ Moore.
One to DJ Moore,
Moore
one
did-
to
Just like I said in the chat, it's like it's the Trayvon Diggs of the NFL so far.
okay.
156 yards, 3 for 3, 2 touchdowns.
I still think
but
Darnell
but
Mooney-
130 of those yards came from screen passes where the guy did all the fucking work.
All right.
What were you going to say? Darnell Mooney, what?
I still think Darnell Mooney's name is going to be just
Up in the
because he's
Raptors
on the
one day?
Bears. Darnell Mooney's is like I guess is a brighter player than DJ Moore as on the Bears. Not saying
You say?
Yeah,
Darnell Mooney's going to get more reception yards. That's to be determined.
Say it one more time.
Darnell Mooney is a star on the Bears. DJ Moore is not yet.
Talk about that to me, who just drafted Darnell Mooney last year.
I drafted
He
Darnell
literally
Mooney
was the worst the worst receiver on my team.
and the best receiver on the Bears.
Nah, bro.
That ain't saying much, bro.
It's not saying
Nah,
much
bro.
when you have a
There ain't
Having
no
the
way.
best receiver
There ain't
or
no way you
quarterback-
just said that. There
It's
ain't
not-
no way.
It's not
There
much.
ain't no way.
The only thing you guys do well is draft secondary and
Defense.
maybe not even that.
We
There ain't no
You
draft
guys
fucking
get
shot.
decent secondary and good running backs.
we
That's it.
draft good linemen, running backs, and defense. We never draft good.
Bro, didn't you guys have the worst line in like the whole league last year or something?
No,
Not the worst, but top
Top 5 worst, I'll give you that.
I think
Yeah, it
we had one of the worst run defenses, but we still had a good pass defense.
We're talking about O-line.
Yeah, our line was fine.
Shall I look up the statistics now?
His second series pressure up the middle, and he is still up and down he goes. Jadevi and Clowney came barreling through and got there first. Second down on the fake pressure coming, and he is buried. It's a Wusu Koromoa again. Garrett was there too. 3rd and 14. Fields pressure again, and he is sacked again. 4-man rush, pressure coming. Fields in trouble, and he's down again. Fields pressure again, and sacked for the 5th time today. Tack McKinley got there first. I think he's going to be just fine. 0 for 5 on 3rd. Fields in trouble. Down he goes again. Hurry up on the fake. Fields pressure in his face, slips down, and he's sacked again. It was Fields is in trouble. Racing away, and he's sacked again. Miles Garrett. 5-man rush. Fields. Garrett almost got him again. And now Clowney will. The Browns have 9 sacks.
Fuck, I can't find
But
it.
you're also telling me DJ Moore isn't a star.
He hasn't made a name for himself on the Bears yet. On the Panthers, it's
But he's
dude. For all we know,
Bro, he got
Justin
2
Fields- no,
consecutive
listen to me.
1,000-yard
No,
seasons
listen
with
to me,
Sam
listen to me.
fucking Darnold as his quarterback.
listen to me, Garrett. For all we know, Justin Fields is going to do the same fucking thing this year and run for more yards, run for a 3,000-yard season,
Yeah.
and not pass Darnell Mooney or DJ Moore.
Then he's going to be a running back.
He should.
Okay.
He got the invitation to be on the Zoom call.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Just
No.
rings in now. Did-do. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Here's the thing.
Do you not hear about that?
All right,
The running
I
backs
think we should get
went
into
on a
these
Zoom call.
predictions right
I'm
here,
gonna
right
say
now.
right now. Packers are winning that division.
No,
You want to
Lions.
start with the NFC North? Okay, you say Packers winning the. How many wins though?
Lions will.
Packers. It's gonna be a close race. It's gonna be
I need
real
us
close.
to go in order division, go back and forth or in a circle, as you can see the Dorito. Let's go counterclockwise. Same thing that we did before. I think I got the Lions
Yep.
at 11 or 10 wins. I got the Lions winning the division for the first time since 1989, bro. It's been that long since they've won the division.
But here's the thing. People are doubting them simply because of how trash the Lions have always been and always will be without Barry Sanders being on the team. So
I'll be honest.
we could say that they could win 13 games, but in reality, are they going to go on an 8-game winning streak and then lose the rest of their games and miss the playoffs? Probably.
Yep. No.
I just
that sounds like a Vikings thing, which is why I have them third in mine. All right, so Clay, what do you think? What do you think?
TJ
first?
TJ.
Who's going to be first?
Hey, TJ.
Who's winning the division? Clay.
Yeah. Who do you have winning?
Okay. I had the Lions. The Lions. Lions or Bears. I don't think Jordan Love's
You're not gonna like
gotta
this.
pick one.
You're not gonna like this.
I really don't think Jordan Love's gonna be enough.
Or do you think they're tied?
I think the Packers defense performed very, very, very subpar to what they can be. They had a lot of injuries, so their defense is gonna pick it up, I think. And I think Jordan Love's a dog, and he's learned under one of the greatest quarterbacks we have ever seen and play this game. And he's learned under him for like 3 years, I think. I don't even remember.
It's been like fucking 5 years now.
This is just for the NFC North.
Dude, it's crazy because
how many wins?
I'm just gonna say this. I think that team's very underrated. Everybody's giving it to Detroit right now.
How many wins?
That's what they want to see. That's what they want to see happen. I would agree, but I think Green Bay is gonna win it all.
We all know that
win it all in that division. Like that's their division, I think.
We all know that
really
Detroit and Chicago are pretty much ass franchises as far as it comes to making it to the playoffs. So realistically, it should be the Vikings going number 1, Packers number 2 because they have a new quarterback.
They had like 9 games last year, dude. They did the same thing 2 years in a row. They went 7-9. And then 13-4, but there were there was one thing that was different every single game. 9 fucking games that they had were 1-score games, and they won all of them.
Realistically, the NFC North is going to be pretty much decided by quarterback performance. Is Kirk Cousins going to fucking perform this year? Is he going to pull it together? If he pulls it together, Vikings win it easy.
I think he's if
Jordan, I was gonna say
if Jordan Love shows out with the Packers are going to fucking win. If Justin Fields actually throws the ball and the Bears start having an offense, the Bears are going to win. Detroit, I have faith in winning the whole thing, but they always choke.
And then what if all of them do that?
But bro, here's the thing: Kirk Cousins is a dog.
He already is.
And if they all,
he already is.
And
he's verge of a top 10 quarterback.
Here's the thing: if they all do end up choking, it's either going to be Detroit or Minnesota.
I would be saying Minnesota, bro, but like their defense is horrendous. It's bad.
And it only got worse.
And it really did only get worse. And they lost a lot of people. And I know Vikings fans are gonna hate for saying that, but like, dude, Kirk can't do that much. Like he's already done so much, but you give him even worse defense than like 31st last year. I think their defense was ranked.
Wow.
But maybe it won't be that way. But Yeah.
Give me the Lions at like 11 or 10 wins. The Bears will be 7-10.
Makes
The
sense.
Vikings will be 7-10. And the Packers will be 6-11.
That sounds
Something around there. So
that
give or
sounds good
take
to
one
me.
or like a game or two.
We don't got to give
Or
the
a
whole
game.
game analysis.
NFC
Yeah, I know. I'm
South.
just saying approximately. It's
All right,
an approximate, but
NFC South.
I'm not going to be exactly right. I
NFC
don't have
South.
three
All
games down
right.
to a
Saints,
T, but-
Falcons, Buccaneers.
I got
Panthers.
Falcons.
Oh, we're going to okay. We're just moving on really quick. You said the fucking. Yeah, they were my underrated team. I have to stick to that. They were my underrated team.
Who do they have
their
under
secondary
center?
is actually kind of ridiculous.
Do they still have Mariota as QB?
No, Desmond Ritter.
There's Desmond Ritter,
Okay.
sophomore
It's like
QB.
the only spot, and their
I still
line
have-
is great.
I would still have the Saints taking this. I think
I want to say the Saints, I really do, but I just don't know how Derek Carr is going to perform.
it's just so many positives leading to the Saints taking the division. Brady's gone. Buccaneers are gonna have to put up more of a fight to pass the Saints. Panthers have a new quarterback, struggling. Falcons have always struggled since Matt Ryan left.
Using that logic, you could say the same shit about the Saints because Derek Carr's new.
Yeah, I was
but
going to say, dude.
Derek
use the
Carr.
same
Yeah, but
logic.
Derek Carr performs. Derek Carr single-handedly took the
There you
Raiders
go.
to
Okay.
the playoffs
So you need
in the
to-
wild
just
card
because-
spot.
Just because
Okay, but like, dude, he
Bryce
didn't
Young
do
is
that
new
last year.
doesn't
He
mean
had
he's trash.
he had one of the best receivers last year,
He's
and they
on
won
the-
like 3 games.
He's on the fucking Saints. Kamara's going to get revived. The quarterback spot's revived.
I
They have
don't
Michael
think,
Thomas.
Dude,
They
you're
have a
talking to the Saints fan here. I don't think Kamara's that.
dude. To be fucking
guy
honest,
anymore.
I feel like the Saints are going to have one of the best offenses in the league. If
True,
I
but it's
Swear to
not going to
God.
be like top 3. It's going to be like
and then the defense
6.
on top of it,
It's going to be like 6 or 7.
the defense has improved on the Saints. They actually have a secondary.
Bro, the defense was 9th last year in PFF ranking.
And it's improved.
I can go
You
either
just
Saints
signed
or Falcons
Jalen
there.
Smith in free agency. I fucking
You
lied
could
about
could
the
go either
3
one there. I'm
Yeah.
giving it to the Falcons because they had really good signings, and I believe in them. But I also definitely could see the Saints winning it.
Dude, you know what doesn't
And,
make sense about the Falcons is that they were 7-10 with like arguably the worst roster in football. Imagine what they can do with the improvement that they had.
We're going
Their
to talk
roster
about
is still fucking shit. Their roster is still bad.
NFC East.
But
They
the
just
fact
got
that
Jesse.
they went 7-10 last year with that, one of the worst rosters in the league, they're definitely going to go like 8-9 or 9-8.
NFC East.
And
What
then
are we
I think,
thinking?
wait, hey. And then I think the Panthers will go like 7-10, and then the Bucks are going to be. By the way, yeah, the Bucks are going to be dead in the water because Baker sucks ass. But just because the rest of the roster is good, I think they go like 6-11 again.
You guys,
Close division, exactly.
Hey,
like
How about we
the-
just do NFC right now? We can do AFC at a later time.
NFC East.
How about we just finish out NFC East, and then we can just do AFC a different time? I
Sounds
agree.
good.
Okay. All right.
NFC East. Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, and Commanders.
I'll go ahead and rip that one out.
Definitely got to be the Eagles. Would be a no-brainer, but
Cowboys 17-0. I thought I would get a reaction.
Here's the
No,
thing.
guys.
Here's the thing, man. Me as a diehard Dallas fan, I don't want to say it's not going to be
That heart
them.
is questionable.
Okay. All right.
holy shit.
All right. I don't know about that one, Chief, but all right.
I just had to get the reaction.
I just don't see a world where the Dallas Cowboys don't have a chance to win it all in their division. Like, I think they could easily beat all the teams, and it's just the toughness of their schedule this year. And the Eagles have a tough schedule too, but they only got better, and so did we. But I don't know. I
like-
feel like it's a pretty close game, and I think it all rides on number 4 for Dallas, on how far we go.
Like the
But
Saints,
God, I really
like
hope,
the,
dude. I
like
hope
the
he does
Saints,
well, bro.
like the Vikings, the Cowboys have the weapons to win it all. Will they put them in place and actually fucking use them for once? That's all I can ever say
I don't
about
and
the
not throw
Cowboys.
20 and not.
You
throw
guys
50
could have beat the
interceptions
Packers.
in 11 games.
You guys could have beat the Packers in advance years ago. You could have fucking done it, but it didn't happen.
Aaron
Thanks
Rodgers
to Mason
is Aaron
Crosby.
Rodgers.
thank you for putting all this out. What are you saying all this for?
I'm just saying, man, it's always with the Cowboys every year. It's just disappointment because you have all this talent on the fucking team and it's not being put to good use.
Everything that you're saying is something he already knows.
Yeah, like
Well,
it's like
other
you're
people
preaching to
don't
me
know
like I
this.
don't know.
Other people don't know this.
If you're a Dallas
be-
fan, you know.
Yo,
But I honestly, dude, I could either put Dallas as the winners or Philly as the winners, but just for the sake of picking somebody, I guess I would have to pick Philly just based on their team and how good they are and them being in the Super Bowl last year. I will pick Philly.
Bro.
And Cowboys, they could have a chance too, but
Philly
you
could
gotta
have
go
Philly could have went undefeated last year. They just chose not to start
No, they
Jalen
couldn't.
Hurts. They literally
No, they
started
couldn't.
not to start Jalen Hurts the last
They
three.
were not they fully healthy. They lost to Washington.
Oh, they did. I thought they
Yeah.
okay. What, week 15?
Get better, kid.
No, it was like week
got
11 or 9. I don't remember.
I
I
do
got-
see the Giants though. Like, if I want to say the Giants improve, possibly, I feel like the Cowboys are just gonna fuck up because that's what I
Oh.
see every year.
All right.
And then the Giants squeeze in for like a wild card spot. I could see.
You don't
that.
think the Cowboys are gonna make the playoffs?
I don't. I would see them, but I could also see them fucking it up, just like the Vikings.
I see.
I saw, dude. You don't know the Giants improved a lot.
I know they have. I think we're gonna have 3. I think we're gonna have 3 playoff teams
It's gonna
in the
be
NFC
it's gonna
East
be
again.
it's gonna be a total war besides Philly, but
Yes, it is, bro. It's not just. It will be a war. They have a tough schedule next year.
yeah, I don't know. With your difficulty of schedule,
Yeah,
I
that
don't-
whole division.
I don't know what the
has, like,
Giants.
hardest
I don't know what the
schedule in the whole
Giants
league.
schedule is. I do know they have to play you twice, and if the Giants can edge you out twice, and they have a
They haven't beat
Your
us
schedule.
since so.
if the Giants have an easier schedule,
All right.
I'm sorry, bro.
For the third time. Okay.
It's just all right.
I'm going Eagles 12-5.
12-5.
Cowboys 11-6. I'm literally dipping everybody down a game because that schedule's so fucking hard.
You mean 13 and
Giants are
13
gonna
and
go-
4?
Giants are gonna go 9-8.
That's what
And
they
the
were
Commanders
last
are
year.
fucking dog shit. They're gonna go like 4. They're gonna go like 4-13. They're gonna get manhandled. Their team isn't even that bad, but the schedule's so fucking. difficult.
Washington's like an 8-8 team, still struggling with shitty.
Fucking what?
The Commanders.
Wow.
The Commanders were 8-8 last year.
What is wrong with you?
They were not 8 and
What is
8 last
good
year.
about the fucking Commanders?
Yeah, they were.
Washington was not 8 and 8 last year.
They were 8-8. Giants were 9-7. Cowboys were 12-5. And
Yeah, that
Eagles were
totally makes sense with
14-3.
a 17-game season, Clay.
They were 8-8 with one tie.
It was. They had a tie with who?
They had a tie. Giants.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Commanders were pretty fucking solid, bro. That office though is complete
They
garbage.
were 8-8. What the fuck? Oh yeah, they went on like that crazy streak last
I
year.
totally forgot about that, but hey, they still missed the playoffs. I did not know they were an 8 and 8 team, but
Chase
And
Young.
dude, it feels like they're always stagnant every single year. I'm telling
Chase
you.
Young. Anyone?
Like, dude, I think I've heard for the last 5 years that the defense is going to be insane, and then they do nothing.
That's the Redskins. They'll lose to by a shit ton to like crappy teams or like games that they should win. They lose by a shit ton, and then they'll play like the Eagles and just fucking smoke them 35-7.
Just tells you how much nobody gives a shit about the Commanders. Okay.
All
right.
NFC
I think
West?
I have the most interesting take for NFC West.
NFC West, baby.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up, the Seahawks are going to fucking surprise everybody. This is my hot take. I'm telling you straight up for this one. We're gonna collateral and go back. We're gonna do like a snake for the hot takes. The Seahawks are winning this division and going 13-4.
Wow. Geno Smith.
I think every single draft pick is going to pan out exactly how they wanted them to, and that they're going to go fucking berserk.
Really?
I think Geno is going to become a top 10 quarterback, but like right there, 10. And Kenneth Walker is going to be a top 5 running back in the league.
That's a lot of hotness.
After playing
Only
Madden,
because he's on my
after playing a Madden after playing Madden franchise as playing Geno Smith.
Bro, that
I can
offense is
confirm
insane.
that the weapons that he has are insane.
You're telling me that offense isn't ridiculous?
It is ridiculous besides Geno Smith.
I do love.
You just drafted Devin Witherspoon with that 6 overall pick.
I think they're
and
definitely
going to
make the
Tariq
playoffs.
Which is already a borderline top 10 cornerback. And they've been filling in that D line very well this offseason with the draft.
You don't think San Fran's got that shit on lock?
I don't think so. That quarterback battle looks kind of ass right now.
That quarterback battle? Why does it? It doesn't matter who plays fucking quarterback. They're gonna win fucking games.
You have to.
It doesn't matter.
You have to put your trust into either Brock Purdy, a dude who came out of nowhere last year, or someone who's been trashed their entire career, was even given the opportunity to lead a team and failed miserably.
Judge him on his 9 years.
And then all of a sudden is on a decent team and they somehow go, what was their record last year? 9-8. That was an average fucking season for them. They actually started out great, right? And then they lost a bunch of games.
Yeah, they were like 6-3. I remember at one point.
Everyone was like, "Oh my god, Geno Smith."
7-4.
The average. Honestly, I feel like the Niners will still be above them. Geno Smith has always been average and will continue to stay average.
They still got Trey Lance.
He's been a backup his whole fucking career, and then
he got the chance to lead the Giants, failed miserably.
I feel like when he was behind whoever was the starter, that he just became he just developed so fast, and I don't think anybody noticed.
I've never seen a quarterback stay at second string his entire career for 10 years and then all of a sudden jump onto the field and lead a team to 9-8.
Kurt Warner.
For 10 years?
But it's not like he was bad either. He just joined the league.
Geno Smith was never good.
Yeah.
He didn't have the right opportunities.
Geno Smith.
He never got another shot other than the Jets from before.
For where he got, yeah.
Was it really just the Jets and the Seahawks for him, and that's it?
Giants.
He didn't really get to play that much though.
Eli Manning got injured and he finished the last 8 games for the Giants.
You'd be looking at your fantasy football scores one Sunday and somebody was up 40 to something, and then you'd be like, oh, there's Geno right there. I guess he's playing. He's like, I didn't even know he was on that team, and then you never think of him again, and then he comes out of nowhere.
I guess Geno's like your average Joe quarterback.
Dude, he's such a plain dude.
Yeah, I know.
But
yeah, so me and Clay agree, 49ers.
I think I think the Niners are stacked regardless, with or without Purdy.
They have 3 options at QB.
Yeah.
You can only play one. You can only play all 3 at the same time.
Well, I'm just saying they have 3.
Hey, the Saints did it with 2 dual threat quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's because Jameis was injured.
Taysom Hill, baby.
He's fucking garbage at quarterback. All right.
Taysom is not
really good in that playoff game once upon a time.
Mason's there when it counts. He's like Shaq with his free throws.
The Cardinals are winning like 2 fucking games.
Yeah, they're a bad team.
Cardinals
They
are
have,
ass.
they have Kyler Murray and nobody when he comes back.
And then
they
the
literally
Rams
set up
are
like
just
the
going to be
0-17 Browns until Kyler Murray comes back.
the Rams are going to continue to be hot dog water. Honestly, I feel like the Rams could match up easily. The Rams could give the
I don't know.
Seahawks a run for their money.
What's so bad about them?
They're hot dog water.
No, they're not. They were
Yeah, they
injured
are.
as shit last year. Aaron Donald didn't even play last year. A lot of games.
didn't
Cooper
play
Kupp
for,
was
like,
that
6 or
didn't even
7
play.
games.
Matthew Stafford didn't play.
Matthew Stafford's going to throw the most picks this season from a quarterback.
Okay.
That's literally the whole game.
Are you sure about
Passing. Yes. Very confident.
that? Okay.
You know, I'll put
So
money on
straight
it.
up.
Matthew Stafford throws the most interceptions.
You know who I think is going to throw the most picks?
Derek Carr.
Yep.
No, because
I'm
you
not
guys
even
have
kidding.
you guys at least
I'm not
have
even kidding.
Kamara.
He's gonna be like top 3. It's gonna be like Jameis Winston's season where he led the league in interceptions, like 30. He's gonna throw like 18 or 19 interceptions, but he's gonna lead the league and he's not gonna lead. He's gonna be like top 3 or 4 in passing yards and have like 4,800 yards.
All right. Well, there we have it.
Because he's just gonna be a fucking air raid in New Orleans.
There we
I
have it,
guess so.
boys.
All right.
That'll do it for the NFC.
What do you think of the
Yeah.
preseason or what's going to happen this season in the comments below?
Yeah, let us know. We'd love to
Please
hear it, man,
comment.
so we can discuss what our comments are like, and we'd love to talk about it. So please comment some stuff.
I'd like to shit on your shitty takes.
Yeah. We're gonna shit all over that shit.
Next week,
No, I'm just kidding.
Next week is second week of preseason, and we're gonna start on the AFC, the stacked AFC.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good episode.
That's going to be
tough.
the best season
Amazing.
prediction right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough
None of
one.
us are going to have the same opinion.
I really don't think so. There, yeah. I thought we were pretty split today with the NFC. I was kind of surprised by that, but yeah, no, it was good. But yeah, no, yeah. Thanks for listening to us.
Yeah,
and it's been a great episode. Thank you guys. Peace.
Later.
What we've seen here today has been absolutely disgusting. But the first time we're watching war happen somewhere where the people look like you and me. Blue eyes, blonde hair,